Hello, I'm Bill Kirk, and I'm a director on the CREB board. This is the second in a series of videos on FINTRAC, the federal agency that looks for signs of money laundering and terrorist financing. Last time I told you about the big penalties you could face for not following FINTRAC's rules, and I listed the things you need to retain on file. Today, we're going to talk about what happens when you can't meet with your client face-to-face. If you or your client are out of town or simply can't get together, one way to comply with FINTRAC is to use a mandatory. Think of your mandatory as your contracted representative. Basically, you sign a contract with your mandatory, and once you receive and sign that contract yourself, your mandatory is authorized to act on your behalf. Once they meet with your client, they email or fax the completed FINTRAC forms to you. It's always a good marketing idea to make contact with realtors in cities where you may need a mandatory. As a tip, where the form has a space for fees, let me suggest that you write no fee reciprocal agreement. One more thing. You or your mandatory must be the people to collect the identity details. FINTRAC says you cannot ask your client to fill in the forms for you. Those are the rules. All this detail and more is available to members on CREB link under the Business Practices tab, FINTRAC. Next time, we'll talk about your legal obligations in terms of keeping records. Until then, I'm Bill Kirk. Thanks for watching.